So I'm not yet satisfied with the amount of writing I'm doing. I said that last week, and I'm saying it again this week. Welcome back to Writing a Book with ADHD. My name is Alex. Hi, I have 3 book projects going at the moment, and I have ADHD. Let's talk about it. So, not a lot of writing this week. Did get some done, not a lot, which is frustrating because, as I've said in previous videos, I want to write more. Things have been popping up in my business and life, and it's just kept me busy, but not so busy that I didn't have time to write. I just chose to do other things, and we'll get more into the things I chose later. It's not going as quickly as I'd like, but there is still progress happening. As far as my nonfiction book, realized on Monday that I did not do some homework for my book coach that was due the previous day, so I quick did that on Monday, and then had more homework due for this upcoming Sunday. So that's been a lot of my work this week on that book project. Yeah, the homework was good. Really is getting me thinking about my book, how I want it to be presented, what the story I'm telling is, all that good stuff. So things are happening with the nonfiction book. But yeah, it's slow progress, but it's progress. And I finished that book that was a competitive title. So that's good. Yeah, it was a bit hard to get through that book because it was emotional, and my story is emotional. And so the emotion of the book I was reading or listening to was giving me some emotions for the book I'm working on. Yeah. But it was good. So I'm going to keep working at this book project. This is what's been getting most of the attention lately, this nonfiction book project, because that's where my heart is. And I've got other book projects, but they're not as important to me as this project. I really want to get it done. The second project I'm working on is a mystery novel. Basically made no actual progress this week because I didn't actually do any writing. I think the last time I worked on it was a week ago. And that's okay because, again, it's not my priority. My priority was the homework for the nonfiction book. But yeah, so the mystery novel hasn't made a whole heck of a lot of progress, which, again, I'm okay with. However, it was not for lack of time that I did not work on the mystery novel. I had time for it. And I know this because I checked the status of the audiobook I'm listening to, Moonflower Murders, which was a sequel to Magpie Murders. I'm 13 hours into it and still have like over 5 hours to go. So it's tricky because it's like 18 hours of an audiobook, and I've listened to 13 of them so far, and I haven't done much writing. So I've got time in my schedule, my days. I guess I'm a little tired here and there, but if I manage my time better, I can get all this stuff done and manage my energy better. And I think that's part of the issue is energy management. I'm not doing the things I need to do to give myself energy to get going. So we'll see what happens if I start managing that better. Yeah, because right now, feeling tired a lot. Last week I messed up my sleep schedule, so yeah, it's just tough. I'm hoping to get back in the swing of things next week. Hoping to get into writing the manuscript for that nonfiction book, because right now it's a lot of thinking about it, planning it, going through the steps to get it solid before actually sitting down and writing it. So I'll be taking, the work I've done previously, because I did have 25,000 words written for it, and then I hired the book coach, and that took a whole turn for the better, but it took a turn. So working on that, and it'll get done. The third project I work on is the second edition for another book that I've already written, and that's waiting. It is not a priority right now, so it has not gotten much attention. So I'm not yet satisfied with the amount of writing I'm doing. I said that last week, and I'm saying it again this week. I can do better. I can produce more, I should say. I don't want to judge myself too harshly, but I know I can do more. So it's a matter of how do I get what I want to get done. And I don't know the answer to that. But part of living with ADHD is experimenting and finding what works for you. So I'm going to keep at it. If you like this video, hit like. If you want to share this video with a friend, please do so. Comments, questions, concerns, they go below. If you have any tips for me, I'm open. because I want to make writing more a part of my life, and I'm not doing that. So if you have tips on how to get that done, let me know. And that concludes the video for this week. I'll see you next week.